chapter 18, verse 41 today. In that, Krishna talks about the four categories of duties in the society. So he addresses Arjuna, the vanquisher or the annihilator of enemies. Over the 18 chapters in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has addressed Arjuna in many, many ways. This is one more way. Based on an individual's aptitude, his or her duty to the society can be categorized into Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. We know what those categories mean. No mention of any hierarchy. It's just a categorization of the duties one could perform to the society. Swabhava prabhavair gunaihi. Swabhavam. Nothing about who you were born to. What's your father? What did he do? Even today, that's a very important question, especially when you're seeking matrimony. Why is that important? There is some logic in a smaller community because it assures the best survival probabilities to learn what is immediately available to you, and that is usually coming from the parent, a father or a mother. But in the time of worldwide institutions, one doesn't have to stick with that hierarchy, that mode of transmission of knowledge. Genetics plays some role, but genetics is complicated. Environment plays a bigger role when it comes to what someone's aptitude is. What, as a youngster, when I'm trying to become good at something, I don't have the capacity, neither mental nor external resources, to know what that Swabhavam is. Who am I? I mean, even today, I don't know who am I. But in terms of profession, what should I learn? What should I become? Not many know. Most of us are thrust into something either because of stigma, societal stigma, or religious fervor or fanaticism. But Bhagavad Gita says Swabhavam is not easy for an individual A mentor can help. Somebody who is knowledgeable can help decide what you might be best at. We call them counselors in schools today. Today's verse has been the most consequential because it has been misinterpreted sometimes. An imagined genetics as well as an imposition of hierarchy has completely destroyed the intent of Krishna's statement. Today, maybe if I said my categories are PPPL, philosophers, protectors, professionals, and laborers, nobody would disagree with me that, yeah, those seem like the major categories of duties one can perform in the society. That's all Krishna is saying during those days. These are the four categories. Nothing more, nothing about genetics, nothing about a rigid hierarchy. That's our misunderstanding or a misinterpretation. That's for today. But there is more about it coming in the next few verses.